In much time, guys, let's hop in straight into the chart. So guys, I just want to give you guys this updates about the current price of Bitcoin, and I want you to save this video. Ensure that you watch this video to the end. Ensure you share this video to as many persons that you wish to enlighten. Ensure you promote this video. Let this video go viral. Let it serve as a record that the crypto prophet spoke about what is about coming in the future, or he spoke about the future in this video with a very high level of accuracy. If you've been following the crypto prophet, you would know that I have a track record for calling dates. I have a track record for detecting the future, for telling you what is coming in future, and even going as far as telling you the time that you should expect it to play out. Now, a whole lot of you that trade crypto, you just feel the crypto market is just what you see. But I want to tell you that there is more to this than meets the eye. This is a very deep field. This is a very deep profession. So you cannot just come into this profession and you just feel because you see candlesticks moving or you see price going up and going down, so you can just enter and do whatever you like. Now, let me tell you all this. It takes one who really has guts. It takes one who really knows what he's doing to come to you and tell you that the price of Bitcoin that you see at 44K is going to drop down to as low as 20K. And it would even extend, if it breaks 20K, it would drop down to 15, 12K. It takes one who really has guts to tell you that. Because right now, if you go out there, you're going to be hearing people saying, oh, we're in the bull run. If you go out into the crypto space, that's what is trending. A lot of people are talking about the Bitcoin ETF that's going to get approved in the month of January and all of that. And all this hype is what is enabling Bitcoin to pump. But now I'm here to shock you all, guys. Now Bitcoin is currently trading at 44K, and I'm here to tell you that Bitcoin has topped out, guys, and the market is getting set to drop. Now let me show you all something, and I'm showing this to you so that you would understand something. Now take a look at the Dow Jones, guys. I spoke about the 4th of December. The 4th of December came, guys, and the Dow Jones began forming a red candle. Can you see this? The Dow Jones has formed, the Dow has formed a red candle. The Dow is weakened. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. This is point number one. I'm giving you reasons why the market wants to drop, because many of you do not know that the stock exchange market also controls the financial market. And this is where many of you miss out, because you're not experienced. You don't know how to read these charts. You don't know how to connect the dots together. So you just feel it's just about crypto. Most of you, majority of persons that have had an encounter with the crypto prophets, that is when they came to realize that Bitcoin is what controls the markets. Many of you didn't know. You just felt buying coins is all about entering into the markets. Okay, so now, if you take a look at the Dow Jones has just gotten weak. And this started from the 4th of December, as I spoke about. Look at the Dow Jones. It's weak now. Let's take a look at the Nasdaq, the S&P 500 as well. This is the S&P 500, guys. Can you see the S&P 500? The S&P 500 is having a candle of indecision. This is indicating that there is a shift coming. It's red. Let's take a look at the Nasdaq as well. The Nasdaq, guys, the Nasdaq is also red as well. Can you see this? The Nasdaq is red. 3 markets are red, guys. Take a look at this. Now, let's take a look at the Russell. The Russell is yet to print a candlestick. The Russell is yet to print its candlestick. And let's now take a look at Bitcoin. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. So guys, you can see that Bitcoin as well is yet to also print its candlestick like the Russell. So now what does this tell you? We have the Nasdaq getting weak. We have the S&P 500 getting weak. We have the US Treasury bonds getting strong. We have the bond yields getting strong. The 10-year bond yield is getting strong. Look at this, guys. Can you see this? The 10-year bond yield is sitting on a resistance. It is sitting on a level of support, a very strong support. And this support has been in place right from this place here. Okay, right from this candlestick here. If you check this particular line here, let's color it, and this white line here, guys, this white line here acted as a form of resistance. This was in the year 2021, the month of March. It acted as a form of resistance here, but broke out. This was in the month of March 2022. And it has acted as a strong level of support for the past, let's check the number of days. For the past 270 days, guys, this trend line has acted as a strong area of support. So this indicates that the 10-year bond is about picking up, guys, and this is not going to be a very good sign for the crypto space. There's a reversal that is coming already. Okay, so when you check the Russell is here to print its candlestick. Bitcoin is here to print its candlestick. But the S&P 500 have already printed their candlesticks. The Nasdaq has printed its candlestick. If you take a look at let's enter into the Forex market and see. Let's take a look at the DXY, the dollar. Now, guys, if you observe, I told you all last week, I said the dollar wants to peak, the dollar wants to pump. And I told you all, I said beginning from the 4th of December, I see the dollar picking up. And this is exactly what has happened, guys. Look at my prophecy coming to pass. Look at how the dollar has pumped. Can you see this candlestick? Look at how big this candlestick is. And the dollar is pumping, guys. And now let me show you something. Okay, for those of you who listened to me, who trade Forex, kudos to you. Now take a look at this, guys. Here, the dollar experienced a resistance in this area. Okay, you see this yellow line here. The dollar had a resistance in this area. This was in the month of September 2022. Here the dollar encountered this line, had a dump down. The dollar still came up again, tried to still break this same trend line, but it could not. It had a rejection and came down. And right now the dollar is attempting to pump up and break this line, and I'm telling you that the dollar is going to break this line. And when the dollar breaks this line, the dollar is going to surge. I'm looking at the dollar coming up to this purple line here before we are going to determine the next direction that is going to take place. And when this happens, you will see the dollar pump even up to this point, guys. So what am I trying to tell you all? I'm telling you all that there is a reversal coming for Bitcoin, and I need you all to take note of these words. I need you all to take note of my words, because my words are surely going to come to pass. The words of the crypto prophets does not fail. His words would always come to pass, whether you like it or not. So I'm here to tell you that this rally wants to fail. And I'm going to mention the dates for you. I'm going to be specific and mention the dates that you should begin expecting more moves to come into the crypto space. Now, I told you about the 4th of December. I'm mentioning the 11th of December. I'm mentioning the 15th of December. I'm mentioning the 18th of December. I'm mentioning the 25th of December. I'm mentioning the 27th of December. Now, to prove to you that the crypto prophets, his pattern is very unique and you cannot find my pattern easily. I am even going to cross into the month of January. Mind you, we have not even begun, we have not even entered fully into the month of December. But the crypto prophet is already calling dates for you in the month of January. Okay, that shows that I'm not one that you joke with in this profession. Now, when it comes to the month of January, guys, January 2024, take note of these dates. 1st of January. I see a strong move coming in the 1st of January. Now, I see a strong move coming in the 1st of January. On the 1st of January, I see 5th of January to 8th of January. I see 13th to 15th of January. And I see 22nd of January and 29th of January. If I would enter into the month of February, I see the 12th of February and the 26th of February. So guys, how do you call that? We have not entered yet fully into the month of December. I'm already calling dates for you in the month of January and February. So guys, listen to me. This Bitcoin rally that you see is going to fail. Bitcoin is coming down to test 36 to 32 to $30,000. And when this happens, begin looking for the crypto prophets. I carry the keys to change the financial situation of anyone who works with me as we enter into the bull run. Begin looking for the crypto prophets, because you see this information I'm releasing to you all. If you're wise, if truly you are serious with what you're doing, you would obey me and follow my instructions. You are going to be careful with this market. But if you feel that Bitcoin would keep on going up and up, I wish you good luck. I wish you the best of luck. As a matter of fact, let me tell you this. Anybody that you hear telling you that Bitcoin would continue going up, just know that that person is a novice. Let this be the litmus test to as many of you who wish to know if your crypto mentors really know what they're doing, because everybody is looking at the price of Bitcoin. Many persons are saying we're in the bull run. Many persons are saying the price will keep on going up. As a matter of fact, if you hear anybody say that, just know that that person is a novice, because they do not understand the technicalities of the financial markets. Look at the examples I gave to you. I mentioned the 4th of December for you. The 4th of December came. The Nasdaq has formed a red candlestick. The S&P has formed a red candlestick. The bond yield has bottomed. The dollar has picked up in the forex markets. These are notable signs, but the Russell is yet to form its candlestick. Bitcoin is yet to form its candlestick. Currently, Bitcoin is working in hand with the Russell. Okay, they are having a correlation, and the next candlestick that Bitcoin would form is going to be red. So now let me ask you guys this question. Why would the stock exchange markets be forming a red candlestick, the Nasdaq be forming a red candlestick, and Bitcoin would be an exception? It's not possible, guys. Expect Bitcoin to drop down to 30K. This is what the crypto prophet is saying. You're going to see Bitcoin in 32K down to 30K. And when this happens, start looking for the crypto prophet. And then let me tell you all this. When this happens and you see Bitcoin drop down to 30K region thereabouts, to 29, 28, 27, in fact from 32K to 29, 27K, when you see Bitcoin within that range, then there would be a retracement. And you may end up seeing Bitcoin pumping up. And when that happens, a lot of people may say, oh, it's pumping, it's this, it's that, 50K. And the next thing they would see is another crash. So guys, that would take us down to $20,000. See guys, follow what the crypto prophet is telling you. I don't need to emphasize much on this, except if you've not known my track record, or except if you don't know me very well. Take a look at this, guys. I called the top of Bitcoin. Here, when Bitcoin hit 69K, I told people that Bitcoin was going to crash. Bitcoin ended up crashing down here. I told people it would have a retracement. It had a retracement, and I told people that Bitcoin was going to go down to $15,000. And this is exactly what played out. Guys, a similar move like this is coming. Take a look at this pattern. This pattern is not healthy. There is no volume. You've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 good candles. Look at, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 good candles just going up without any retracement whatsoever. This is a disaster. But a lot of persons are just looking at this based on what they see with their eyes, and they're saying, oh, this is and this is what is going to happen. Now, let me also tell you this, guys. I've given you the dates that I'm expecting more reactions to take place. I'm going to take it again. 11th of December, 15th of December, 18th of December, 25th of December, 27th of December. I see moves coming into the market. January, I see 1st of January, 5th to 8th of January, 13th to 15th of January, 22nd of January, 29th of January. For the month of February, I see 12th of February and 26th of February. So if you're not scared of the crypto prophets, if you're not scared of what the crypto prophet is capable of doing, this is going to shock you, because you're going to see that the next candlestick Bitcoin will print out would be red. So whether you believe what I'm telling you or you doubt me, that's your business. You can trade what you like, follow the trend. I'm not stopping you. I'm not begging anybody. Do as you wish. But all I know, when you see my words come to pass, you will come back and look for the crypto prophet. It's as simple as that. You will definitely come back looking for the crypto prophet. It's as simple. I have a track record. So these are not even things I need to emphasize much on. Now, let me give you all this final enlightenment before I end this video. These are some of the factors that are also going to lead to the financial markets coming down in the next bubble that is coming in the year 2024. And let me give you these reasons why. Now, you see the S&P 500. The Federal Reserves in the US is going to pause their rates. And when they pause interest rate hikes, the market is going to react. That's one strong point you need to have at the back of your mind. And they're going to pause interest rates in the year 2024. So when they do that, the stock exchange market is going to have a rattle effect. It would affect the stock exchange markets, because over history, this is what has always occurred. Anytime the Fed reduces their rates, it affects the stock exchange market. So if the stock exchange market is affected, definitely the crypto space would be affected as well. This is what a lot of you do not know, and I'm sharing this information with you now so that you would get educated, because my people perish for lack of knowledge. What you don't know would forever be bigger than you. That's the truth. So when I'm talking and when I'm coming out to tell you this is what wants to happen, you're seeing me calling the dates, you're seeing me calling the time, then you should know that I'm a grandmaster. I've gone far. I see what you don't see. Okay? So the stock exchange market is going to react to the Fed pausing interest rates. That is point number one. Point number two, you see this Bitcoin ETF news that is coming up everywhere. People are talking about BlackRock this, BlackRock that. Now, let me tell you all this. Do you feel that BlackRock would want to come into the crypto space with this kind of high price for Bitcoin? They would look for every possible means to crash the price so that the price can go lower and they can enter into the market at a cheaper price. This is another strategy I need you all to have at the back of your mind. This is point number two. Because even if it is you, you would not like to enter into the market when prices are high. You would like prices to come down so that you can enter to make profits. So definitely BlackRock is not going to enter into the market when these prices are high. They will do everything possible to fight the prices. And one of such ways is to begin attacking certain projects. This is why you saw an attack on the CEO of Binance. You saw an attack on Binance Exchange itself. Okay, so all these are all strategies to ensure that the price of Bitcoin comes down in order for them to profit from it. This is outside the charts, but the charts are aligning with all this. This is why you need to be experienced when it comes to studying the charts. Many of you do not know all these things. You just feel crypto is just buy low, sell high. You know, that's just what you feel. You don't know that this is experience. It is experience. You need to be highly experienced with the charts to read the charts and know exactly what is coming into play. So that is point number two. Point number one, Federal Reserve's pausing rate hikes is going to cause a rattle effect in the stock market, which is in turn going to affect the crypto space. Point number two, BlackRock is not going to come into the markets at this time. Now, even if the Bitcoin ETF is being approved, okay, still yet it is going to take time for it to come into full enforcement. This is what a lot of you do not understand. And what happens? What if the ETF is rejected in the month of January? Because right now, many people are buying into the hype that, oh, Bitcoin is pumping, the ETF is going to get approved, this and this, this and that. That's why you just see lots of retailers pumping in money in here, but you're not seeing any volume here. This is all fake, guys. This is all fake, and it's going to come down. All fake. Signed by me, the Crypto Prophet. Take it anywhere. My words will come to pass. So I do not know what people are talking about. When people are just talking all manner of rubbish, telling you is this, is that. But at the end of the day, these are the same people, when this breaks, when this rally you see breaks, these same people that are calling for $70,000 and all that for Bitcoin, this would be the same people that would be calling for lower prices. That's how the cycle is. They will end up getting scared. The same people you were saying, oh, you were hearing, telling you Bitcoin is pumping, they will be the same people that will be telling you, oh, we are going down, we are heading this, we are heading that. Confusion. This is why it's good for you to have someone who can guide you through the process, guide you in the midst of confusion. Okay? So guys, the third factor outside the charts that is going to contribute to the decline of Bitcoin. Remember, I've spoken about the Fed reducing their rates. I've spoken about BlackRock coming into the market when the prices are cheap. I'm going to speak about the current recession that is on its way in the stock exchange markets in the United States. Now, the stock exchange market is about experiencing what we call a financial bubble. And this bubble is likely going to take place by next year in the year 2024. And when the stock exchange market enters into a recession, the S&P 500 is going to drop. The Nasdaq is going to drop as well. And if this takes place, guys, so would Bitcoin go down. Can you see this, guys? Take a look at this. Can you see how the Nasdaq reacted in this recession? This was a global recession in the stock market. Look at how the Nasdaq crashed down. Something similar to this is what is about taking place, guys, from the charts. So do not be surprised if you see the Nasdaq coming down to take out this low here. Okay, coming out to take out this low. And when it takes out this low, the next direction for the Nasdaq should be around this low here. Okay, so you should see the Nasdaq have close to a 50% drop. Sorry, the S&P 500. And if this happens, this is going to affect Bitcoin, guys. This is definitely going to affect Bitcoin. So you can see that there are lots of factors outside the charts that are pointing that there is something coming. Now, for most of you that are very impatient, for most of you that feel cryptocurrency trading is magic, okay, you feel things just happen like that, they need to happen faster and all that. Do you think it is easy to make money? Do you think it is easy to look at these charts, to study these charts day and night, and know that, oh, this is exactly what wants to happen? This is where we are heading to. So and so time, so and so dates. On this time, on this date, the way you see the crypto prophets giving you analysis. Listen, a time is coming. You're not going to be hearing this kind of information from me. The reason why I'm providing you with this is because I know currently many of you, you're confused. So I'm providing this information for you to tell you that we have not entered into a bull run yet, because the bull run, we have never entered into a bull run before a recession. It's not possible. All through the history of the financial markets, for the past 100 years plus, we've never had a bull run prior to a recession in the stock markets. So why then should this year be an exception? So if this is not an exception, guys, then definitely Bitcoin is not yet in a bull run. Outside this, I have lots of points, lots of facts that I can prove to you that we are not yet in a bull run. But for me, I told you all, I said the bull run begins for me from here, because those who know how to trade these markets, they're definitely going to make money from this drop. and they were going to have money to buy the dip of the market, and when the market picks for the bull run, they will still be in money. But for those of you that do not know how to navigate, you're going to have a problem. Okay, so I'm giving you these points for you to understand where we are. So if you like, believe what I tell you. If you like, doubt me. I'm going to drop these dates on Twitter. I'm going to drop these dates on other social media handles. I'm also going to drop some informations there as well. So ensure you follow the Crypto Prophets in other social media handles as we get set for the big move of Bitcoin that is coming. So guys, take care, trade safe, trade smart. Remember my words. I see Bitcoin dropping to $32,000 to $30,000 first retracement. Then we're going to have a rebound. And then after that little rally, the next one is going to take Bitcoin down to 25K and 20K. So ensure you are very careful. And from $20,000, if we break down, we are heading down to 12K and 8K dollars. Signed by me, the Crypto Prophet. I've even called the dates for you. I mentioned the 4th of December, and the 4th of December has come. Markets have started reacting unknown to many of you who are still enjoying this rally. And I'm still going to mention these dates again to you. 11th of December, 15th of December, 18th of December, 25th. For those of you celebrating Christmas, mark it. 27th of December. In the month of January, I see the 1st of January. For those of you celebrating New Year, as a matter of fact, I don't know if Bitcoin doesn't want people to celebrate Christmas and New Year, but that's funny. This is why you need the Crypto Prophets. Follow the Crypto Prophets and your life, your story will not remain the same within the next 2 to 3 years. 100% guaranteed by the special grace of God. So 1st of January, 5th of January to 8th of January, 13th to 15th of January, 22nd of January, and 29th of January. Then for the month of February, 12th of February, 26th of February. If you're not scared of the Crypto Prophets analysis, then that means you don't understand what is happening. This is me mentioning January dates for you and February. We have not even entered into the month of December proper, and I'm already calling dates for you. So guys, take care of yourselves and ensure you trade safe, ensure you're cautioned in this market, ensure you trade with guidance. Please be very careful. The crypto space is not your mates. If you know, you're assuming. If you know, you're walking blindly based on you seeing what you're seeing here, based on you looking at prices pumping, you know you're just walking blindly. Please be careful. The market is not your mates. Leave these markets for the professionals to guide you. But if you feel you know best, if you feel you know better, I wish you good luck. For me, I'm gonna make money out of this market, and I've told you all my targets: 10 million to 30 million dollars, 100% guaranteed by the special grace of God. This bull run is gonna change the lives of many. So that will be all for now, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I remain the Crypto Prophets. God bless you. See you in my next video. Ensure you follow me on other social media platforms, because I may not have that time to be posting videos like this. The bull run is here. It's very close. Like the month of December is rounding up very soon, and we would be in the year 2024, which is the year of the bull run. But before that happens, Bitcoin needs to calm down. It needs to cool down. And that's what we are waiting for. So I wish you all the best, guys.